Video games represent one of the most popular forms of media entertainment around the world. However, the gaming industry has long been criticized for lacking diversity and representation. Traditionally, protagonists would be a white male, when other genders and ethnicities would be a passive or bad characters. Female characters in many games were made as a passive partner of the main protagonist, mostly in cliché scenarios such as save a princess or rescue a partner. While male characters have a normal adult body sizes, in video games, female characters were made thinner and smaller to be more beautiful. Now, standards slowly changing as players and developers recognize importance of representation. With a more diverse customer base than before, games are no longer being made by or for white men. But there is a still long way to go to completely change that. With feature of choosing a character design now, a lot of people can choose a gender, color of skin, body type, face features, and even voice, so anyone will be able to see themselves in the game. As a part of my video, I have completed primary research in a survey form. In result, I got 27 responses. I knew that most of the people who will be answering questions would be either game design and development students or people who actively play games. Most of the voters think that portrayal of women in games has somewhat improved in recent years. Occasionally, they can feel that characters in video games that they play nowadays are diverse in terms of gender, race, and sexual orientation. From responses, we can see that it's very important for most of the people that games feature diverse and inclusive characters. All the people who completed our survey observed and experienced a lot of different challenges in gaming industry, but most of the votes were for sexual harassment, stereotyping based on gender, race, and gender discrimination. These are issues that continue to affect both players and developers, especially women and minorities in gaming spaces. But representation in video games didn't start improving that quick. In the early days gaming, female characters would have only like a background roles or serve as plot devices. Think of a classic titles like Super Mario, where Princess Peach existed mostly to be rescued. Over time, we started to see more complex and powerful female characters, such as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider games, Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, and Ellie from The Last of Us. These iconic characters that we all know started to break these annoying stereotypes that we all used to. Diversity, though, is not only a gender. Games like Spider-Man Miles Morales has heroes from different ethnic backgrounds, while indie titles such as Celeste and Tell Me Why explore mental health and LGBTQ+ themes. These examples are perfect to see when developers include real-world diversity, games become more relatable and emotionally impactful. The future of representation in games looks very promising. As we can see right now, games are becoming more customizable and inclusive than ever before. Players can design avatars that reflect their real selves, choose pronouns, or even experience stories that adapt to personal identity. Accessibility options for players with disabilities are also improving, making gaming a truly universal experience. Games are not made just for fun. They can help people develop cognitive skills, including problem solving, strategic thinking, concentration, decision making, etc. You can find a lot of friends and learn how to communicate with people. So let's make this industry more positive and let everyone know that games are for everyone.
Nice shot.
Enemy remaining. 3 down. Expected a little
Clean as
more
fuck.